Hey guys, so today we are doing a tutorial on this Sunset Cranberry Smoky Eye using ABH Subculture, some Jackie Aina LePage, some Sugarpill, some bits and pieces. So if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep on watching. We're about to go through it, get it done. Let's get started. So I think what we're going to do today is start with the eyes, I think. Let's do that. I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape because, oh, too much. We want a nice base down. Beautiful. I'll just blend all that in. It's going to take a little bit of my loose powder and just over the top. I have some like really strange eyelids and I have to set it, otherwise it's just like immediate crease. Look, I'm getting stuff all over me already. So now that we've got our base down, we're going to dig into the infamous Subculture Palette. This bad boy. I'm just going to grab my fluffy brush that I have actually used to do this eye before, so don't mind the filth. And I'm going to go into this one right here, which is New Wave. So just going to like dip, like literally just like, don't even just like do, that's enough. It's probably even too much. Oh, we're just going to start here and just work that into the crease. Nice and easy. Keep it simple to begin with. Just going to grab a little dot of that again. Now with blending, especially with this palette, it's fairly controversial for being, people describe it as crap. I love mine. It is not pressed terribly firmly, so you do have to be really gentle with these shadows. It's just the nature of the beast, as they say, or as my nan says. Now the way I like to do it, because I've got hooded eyes, the way I like to do my shadow is like have the mirror slightly down, as you can see, ever so slightly down, so I'm looking down so I can pinpoint that crease area here a little bit better than if I was looking up like this. So once I've done with that bit, as you can see, we've got the crease colour down. I'm just looking at the viewfinder. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take like a tiny little bit of this yellow shade here, like the tiniest little bit, and just run it over the top there. Just gives me a slightly more yellow tone to the look, if that makes sense. So next up we're going to take Sugarpill Love Plus and just a slightly more tightly packed blending brush. This is the one out of the Kylie Peach palette. So just get a little bit of dab of that, and we're just going to take that a little bit lower far into the crease again. I'm going to swap out blending brushes for something a little bit softer so I can try and get the desired effect here, because right now we're just going around in circles with that stiff brush. I regret that a lot. And this is the Zoeva 224. I really like this one because, again, having hooded eyes, this one is quite petite, which I really like. Truth be told, I actually don't use Shape Tape normally for my eye base, and this is quite possibly why, because I'm being played really hard right now. That's alright. That's alright. We're just gonna carry on. Alright, so next I'm gonna take little duty here of All Star. I really like this shade. I'm just gonna... Oh, itchy. Turning into like a little bit of a dirty sunset, which I kind of like. I just want to like sort of get that on and give it a little bit of a zhuzh in this area, you know what I mean? Now that we've got to a semi-respectable state, note to self, don't use Shape Tape as an eye base ever again because it's awful. What I might do, I'm feeling what I'm going to do for the centre of the lid to give it that real. Take a little bit of Jackie O's Artist Couture powder. I forgot to shut the sieve on it and now it's just going everywhere. Now that our eyes are done and we're looking pretty fly, I'm going to do face base and everything else. Then we'll come back, we'll finish the eyes off, do a bit of lip, don't mind the swatches, and then we'll finish up. Always, I'm going to be priming with my MAC Strobe Cream in Peachlite. It's my favourite because it's nice and hydrating, and especially with a matte foundation, because sometimes I'll wear something like a Stila double wear and anything else is just too dry, you know what I mean? So our foundation today is going to be my Armani Luminous Silk in the shade 4. This could be a little bit light for me at the moment. Got a bit sunburnt, so got a slight tan going on, so let's just blend all that business in and hope it covers all my gross bits, which is most of it. Just kidding. Now, as a general rule, I'm not like into being super full coverage or anything like that. I prefer that sort of medium region, you know what I mean? It's I find that I have too many fine lines and whatnot to be going like cake face. I wish I had the ability and the youth of Nikki Tutorials, who just seems to be able to take up major and not have to worry about it. Love it. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, I'm a bit pale there, girl. You're a bit pale there. That's alright. We'll fix all that up real soon. I was taking my little Stila contour duo. I haven't used this with the Luminous silk, so hopefully it doesn't just peel everything off. I don't know why I'm talking so quiet, like nobody's awake in the house. I'm downstairs just living my life, you know. Now that I've gone a bit paler, I don't think I like this contour colour on me anymore. It just seems really, I don't know, I seem to have, like, I have a tan at the moment in comparison with what I normally am, but just looking at myself here, I'm thinking, like, I can't, I don't think I like it, but I also don't think I like this Luminous silk on me anymore either. I'm out here like not looking cute. To conceal, I'm going to take my Fenty matchsticks in Ivory, warm it up on the back of my hand, and just, now the way I do this is I put it on my skin like this, right, so you can see it's, I don't like to like over conceal and highlight, but I do like to get a bit of this going, and then as you can see, like, it doesn't look much at the moment, but the method that I actually got from Priscilla, who is the Fenty makeup artist. So, the fuck was that? So take some foundation and blend it out. Here's my foundation, and that, it's not my favorite like go-to way of doing things, but it does stay put quite nicely, and for the purposes of this video, why not? Gives me a little bit of extra coverage too, which I could use. I just have this like stray baby hair stop what it's doing right now. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and I'm in the shade 1 Fair, and then get it everywhere and just go over everything. And then to bronze, I'm going to take the same brush because it's just had face powder on it, and my Rihanna Hearts MAC bronzer, and just give a bit of warmth to that face, seeing as I took it all out with all that foundation. Have we got all that done? I'm going to take some of my, oh, that's like some of my Jackie Aina powder in La Peach. So for lower lash line, what I'm going to do is take some of that Sugarpill shadow again, the Love Plus one, and just run it under there. Make it look like you got pink eye. Nothing unusual. And then take a little bit of that New Wave shadow from the Subculture. You can see it just like some mascara on, and then some lashes and a lip. And never use Tarte Shape Tape again. So, just going to go in with my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. Because I have itsy bitsy teeny weeny straight little eyelashes that are basically non-existent. So we just, you know, we make it work. We just do what we can with what we've got. The lashes I am using today are from Haute Cosmetics, who you may remember from one of Jackie Aina's vlogs. They are based in California, in LA, from memory. And Kayla, who runs the business, owns the business, is absolutely wonderful. I adore her. I adore her lashes. I am well, not yet. For someone like me who has small eyes, these are a really, really lovely lash, and they're sort of my go-to basic look. I can dress them up, I can dress them down, you know, they're not like extra, but they're enough, you know. Look at them. Are they not just bringing the heat right now? Alright, time for lips. So I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Mattemoiselle colour in Single, which is a nice little nude, because we got a lot going on up top here. So alright guys, so that concludes today's sunset smoky glam eye and a sort of semi-nude lip. I really like these Fenty lipsticks actually. They're not matte dry down like say a liquid lipstick or the Stunner lip paint or anything like that, but they're really comfortable, and I do really like these. The more I wear them, the more I love them, so I'm going to pick up some more of those, I think. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. War paint.